Business and Bourbon.
From Business and Bourbon, I am Ronell Richards, and this is Day Drinking, your daily dose of business motivation, inspiration, and education. A bite-sized version of Business and Bourbon wisdom to help you on your journey to personal and professional success. Hey guys, welcome back to Day Drinking. Really appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to listen to this guy rant and rave. So, hey, continuing on the theme from yesterday. Yesterday, I talked about Lance Armstrong and I talked about his success and what he's willing to risk. You know, I want to challenge you guys. I want you to think about something. Do your own preconceived notions, do your own biases, do they get in the way of your success? Here's where I'm going with this. And I see this a lot on social media. Everyone has a opinion, right? And those opinions seem to be just like law. For example, this is the way you should sell. This is the way you should prospect. This is the way you should cold call. This is the way you should connect with people. This is the way you should whatever. And what I see every time I see these sorts of posts or these sorts of opinions, I just cringe. I cringe because as a guy that has had success doing things in many different ways, I understand that success happens in the gray. It's not black and white. It's just simply not black and white. It happens in the gray. It happens in the nuance. In sales, for example, there are many different ways to sell and be successful. I can sell the same product two different ways or the same service two different ways and be successful, right? I'll give you an example. Say that whatever the service it is that you're selling, I can go on a volume approach where I'm just like, listen, I'm going to cold call, I'm going to cold outreach 1,000 people a day. And those thousand, if I'm outreaching 1,000 people and I know the metrics, I know the metrics say that just that basic cold outreach of 1,000 people might net me whatever the percentage is, right? 5, 6%, whatever, that are going to have interest. And then we're going to close whatever percentage based upon that. There's a different approach too. The different approach is, well, I'm going to go in for relationship. I'm going to go in. And so I do a whole lot more time looking at database and a whole lot more time researching and everything. Investing a lot of time. And then I don't outreach 1,000, I outreach to 100. And in those 100, I may have a higher conversion percentage, but the same amount of time is being spent in. The point that I'm making is that those are two different methods of being successful doing the same thing. So I want to challenge you guys as you're out there and you're thinking in your head, oh, this is the way something needs to be done. This is the way to success. Are you really open to seeing things from a different perspective? Or are you letting your own biases, your own limited experience get in the way of your success? Because I will tell you that the road to success is not one way in anything. It is a multi-laned highway that goes in all types of different directions. So be open and know that you don't know it all, and be a student at the end of the day. If you're a student and you're always trying to learn, you're going to learn more stuff. You're going to challenge yourself. You're going to challenge these biases and preconceived notions that you have. And at the end of the day, remember that success is not black and white. I guarantee you. That if there's one thing I know, is that it's not black and white. When you're reading these books and you're reading all this stuff, about people that have had these successes and everything, if you really peel back the curtains, it's not just black and white. Matter of fact, I will tell you that there's one book that I would recommend for you guys that really speaks to that better than any book I've ever read, and that is Malcolm Gladwell's Outliers. Look at it; it will change your perspective on success and and the path to success. All right, guys, that's it. I appreciate your time today. as always, if you like the podcast, please, please, please give us a 5-star rating, give us a comment, share it with your friends, share it on social media. If it impacted you today, please share. Sharing is caring. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Thank you for listening to Day Drinking by Business and Bourbon. If you enjoyed our show, you can support it by rating us 5 stars and reviewing on Apple or your favorite podcast platform. Hey, I'd also like to invite you to join our movement to combat entrepreneur porn. You can do that by signing up for a free membership on the Business and Bourbon Network. You'll have access to exclusive content and forums where you can collaborate and uncover new business opportunities, jobs, investors, and further your business education. You can sign up at businessandbourbon.net. Again, that's businessandbourbon.net. Thank you for listening, and remember, your success is based on the little things you do each day, not the massive actions. Go out and execute the little things with discipline and consistency, and you'll be a winner in life and business.